this is Jenny with Majestic Labradoodles and Heidi's 717 litter of fantastic boy puppies. They are in the enrichment center right now for the first time with the tunnels. They seem to be very curious and engaged with those. Got a lot of energy this evening. And just wanted to give you a recap of some of the things that these puppies have been engaged in this week. This past week, lots of different toys. They've had some textured, tactile type boards and different toys. They've had little crinkly toys and balls of all kinds. Teething tools or toys. So they've really enjoyed a variety of engaging items in their living center and in the enrichment center. They are getting much better at finding the police station. Way to go, Vincenzo. They're loving playing with each other. Mama's been watching after the pups and helping them to mind their manners a bit when they get a little rough with each other. She likes to jump in and settle little wrestling matches. Big thing this week, though, was their visit to the veterinarian's office. Yep, they got their vaccinations this week. They did a fantastic job in the ride in the car. They were wonderful. We had quite a wait waiting for the vet to come in and do the exam, so they got to run around on the cool floor. It was a different experience for them there, and so they seemed to enjoy that very much. And so let's go ahead and introduce the puppies one more time and see how they've grown. Who have we got over here? All right, so first is Vinny. Vinny seems to be our largest puppy. And there he is, and he's got the nice red coat and a little spot of white on his head there. Yep, and he's up to about 7 pounds now. And he loves to lick. He's a happy little puppy and very friendly with all of his brothers. Okay. Look at Winston over there coming out of the tunnel. It says, my turn, my turn. All right, so who have we got here? This looks like Harvey. There's Harvey. Now, Harvey has, can sometimes be confusing with Cooper, but Harvey has a really unique coloring that has started to come out. I don't know if you can see it here, but to me, he looks a little bit like, oh wait, hold on. Hang on, I gotta look and make sure this is her. Nope, that's Cooper. I told you I was gonna get them mixed up. But anyway, I'll tell you what it is about Harvey that I have found unique. Cooper here just has a nice, beautiful apricot colored coat. He's got that beautiful wavy stripe all the way down from his forehead, all the way down his back there, just a little way past his neck. Super friendly little fella. He hit over 5 pounds this week. Super proud of him for that. He's making sure he gets his fair share of the food. All right, so let's see who's next. See if you can grab, well, Winnie's there, or Winston. We'll go ahead and, oh no, he got away from you. Oh, they are loving these tunnels. All right, so let's see, can we get Harvey right there? So one thing I noticed about Harvey last week, so he's got this underlayer of apricot, a light apricot, but then a nice caramel highlights. Kind of reminds me of toasted marshmallows. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous coloring there on his backside. All right, so let's put sweet Harvey down, and then we've got Winston here. We've got some really neat markings that are coming out over here on his ear, really coming out and around his eye, his left eye. He seems to love Dylan here, who's helping out today. Let's see his backside, Dylan. He's got some Beautiful spots right here on his tail, really starting to become more prominent on his backside, and then of course, as I mentioned, on his ear and around his eye. Oh, but the neatest thing, hold on, turn around, let's see his face here in the camera, Dylan. Under his chin, on his muzzle here, he's got a couple of brown streaks, so don't let that fool you that he's been a messy eater. He's just got a couple of brown whiskers down there. All right, let's put him back and watch him play for a little bit more. All right, boys, have at it. And a good time this week coming up, we're gonna do a lot more practice with the grooming tools, vibrations, electric toothbrushes, getting these boys ready to come home to their forever families who I know are anxious to see them, and boy, are they ready for some full-time attention from those who are going to love him. All right, boys, that's a wrap.